Advocates are shining a light tonight on incarcerations in North Carolina, calling for pardons and forgiveness of people they believe deserve a second chance. CBS 17's Mariah Ellis talks with some of those advocates who participated in Second Chance Sunday.
Chanting and with signs in hand, April Barber-Scales of Carrboro gathered with a group Sunday afternoon, marching outside the governor's mansion, hopeful for her voice to be heard.
I know that there are many of people that are incarcerated, just like myself, that deserve a second chance.
In March of 2022, after 31 years, Barber-Scales says she was one of 3 people released and given clemency through the Juvenile Sentencing Review Board for crimes when she was just 15 and pregnant. She says 2.5 years ago at release, she hugged her son. Today, she advocates for others.
It was so important that the advocates believed in me and my case, and without them, I would not be here.
Saron Hooks, age 46, arrested at 19 years old.
Barber-Scales with members of the Decarcerate Now NC Coalition and the United Advocates of North Carolina read the names of nearly a dozen people currently incarcerated, each with a pending petition.
It's something that we've seen President Biden do recently, is do categorical clemency, where it's not just individuals, but large groups of people who are deserving.
Organizer Christy Puckett says it's something the group stood for years, calling for the governor to review long sentences, terminally ill, wrongfully convicted, and even those on death row or without parole.
It has worked. You know, when we came out in 2020, he issued 5 pardons of innocence. We believe that people deserve second chances and opportunities.
Standing for the nearly 30,000 that remain incarcerated in North Carolina prisons. She says this Christmas week, they're not only addressing mass incarceration and systemic racial injustice, but asking the governor for mercy and forgiveness.
Especially now that his term and tenure is winding down.
Mariah Ellis, CBS 17 News.
The Vigil for Freedom and Racial Injustice Initiative runs through January 1st. Organizers say it supports people currently and formerly incarcerated while helping them access housing, jobs, and so much more.